Okay guys, so we have 10 seconds here before the bell, and I wanted to show you some of the settings that I have here for the alarm manager.
Market is open.
So we have save here, and basically what we did is that we have the pre-market high indicator, and you can find that by going to indicators, and I'll show you the settings that I have. So I have previous day's high and low, and then also today's pre-market high and low. So I can use these references to set up an alert. And the reason why these are significant is because these are psychological levels that traders base their price analysis. So we're looking at this here, and we have the alarm manager for save. You can see the condition is set to greater than $25. So $24.90 right here, this is a setting in the chart configurations, right? We can enable or disable any of these studies indicators here that we have on the chart simply by clicking on the chart, and you can see that we can go through some of the most important settings here. All right, but let's get back to the alarm manager here. I want to show you some of the other stocks that I have here on our list. So I'm going to switch this up. We're going to go to PTON, PTON. And I have two settings here. So we used the pre-market high, $34. So we set an alert here. If it traded higher than $34 this morning, then we would have an alert. We also set one for $29, which is around right here. This is the pre-market low indicator. And again, we can configure the settings here. So here's the high and low settings, and you can see we can change the line style. Alright, so we'll keep a watch on this. I can change this here to 5 minutes. You can kind of identify the levels a little bit more clearly. Again, we have an alarm low here, and then here's our alarm high. We're just using this indicator here, and we have an alert here on save. Let's take a look here. We'll just type in SAVE here right on the chart, and you can see that we were using that pre-market high level right here, and we have the stop breaking out on volume. So we have a big volume spike here right at the bell, and this could be a potential trade. So it's best to monitor the time and sales activity, so that's why we have this set right here. And I can go into this settings here, and I'm going to change the highlighted color. So let's say I want to see trades greater than 500 shares. Click apply, and this will give us a little bit more definition here on the time and sales to see really if this stock is breaking out on volume. Are traders really interested? We can see that we have a couple of trades there that were greater than 500. They're going to be highlighted in green. So there's one right here. You can see that's 500 shares. So anything greater than 500 shares, we're going to see there on the time and sales. All right, so some of the other symbols that we have while we're waiting for SAV here to do its thing. Let's go to PHUN. So this is, get my chart set, make sure you have your chart configured correctly. And we're going to go to PHUN. So this might be a simple trade here set up depending on how you analyze the data. So we have an alert here for PHUN greater than the pre-market high at $3.11. And you can see that right here is the pre-market high, $3.11. And if we go here to the alarm manager, you can see that I have this one set here for greater than 320, then also less than $2.90. So if this breaks below here, just a few more cents, we're going to receive an alert. So if we're looking at other symbols, so I can go back to save here, see what's going on, and not have to worry about anything else, because I know that if that stock PHUN right here drops below 290, that might be an interesting level, right? I can do a short locate on it. I can request shares. As you can see here on the level 2 window here, it's labeled LR. That means that locate is required. So here's our level. We'll see the alert here in just a moment as soon as it breaks through that $2.90 level. So this might be now an interesting opportunity if we decided to short, or we might just pass on this and see what happens here. Again, you have to analyze the level 2 data, make sure that you get the correct price and not just sell a stock because that it hit your alert or your alarm manager. So anyways, you can see that that level was pretty interesting. We had a bounce from $2.90. Again, it's a 10-cent bounce here, breaking up again. We can watch the time and sales data here, see if traders are really interested in the stock or is it just a short-term play. A lot of different things go into making determining the direction of the trade. So don't just rely on one indicator. Rely on your alerts, rely on your level 2 and your time and sales data, and that should help you out. So I hope this was a valuable video for you guys. Thanks again for your time, and we hope you have a nice morning. Thank you.